Excuse me, my goodness, what a heck of a burp, dude. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm Silent09, and I have a bad habit of burping a lot. This is Let's Play Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker, in case you didn't know, and in English, that is Let's Play Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. Sorry about that, I tend to... Sometimes if I let myself speak too quickly, which isn't that quickly, I tend to stumble over my words. We're here at... No, not Shark Island, but we will probably be going there after we're done here. Stonewatcher Island. And I think I remember Fishman distinctly talking about, "Oi, small fry! There's some golden triumph forks there on that island," or something like that. And no, I'm not going to flash back and show that, or maybe I will, I don't know. I haven't decided how I want to put these videos together. I'm going to make them all fancy and whatnot for y'all, but I'm also going to be like, yeah, let's be realistic here. You know, we don't want to get too glorified with the fancy schmancy editing. That is a big old nose, dude, and I should know, because I got a big honker of a nose. As Skeeter says from Doug Funny. Let's see, there should be a blue chew jelly. Yay, there is! Hooray for not being totally a noob to this, if you will. Although, to be fair, I've done this before, so I should remember it. Yes, so the next Triforce Chart number 7, can you believe it? We're already on Triforce Chart number 7, is here. And this is going to seem kind of underwhelming, especially since we went through hellacious gauntlet match, but we have to fight some more monsters. Le Shocker. Ooh. But thankfully these will be, albeit a little easier to deal with compared to the ones in the Savage Labyrinth. At the same time, it's kind of like, I guess I can live with this. It's not quite the Winnie the Pooh chapter, but it's like moving from a 5-star difficulty back down to a 3-star difficulty. At least, to me, it feels like this. I don't know, maybe it's all like really challenging to somebody out there because they really don't like the fighting mechanics within this game. Although, to be fair, I really haven't read or heard anybody complain and say, "The fighting mechanics in Wind Waker are hard, they're really just obnoxious, I don't like them." I mean, if anything, they might complain, "Oh, it feels all automatic," or "It's not challenging enough," or "It doesn't feel like I'm actually holding the sword," or something, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a complaint, and I legitimately cannot. That might be a lack of creativity right there. Would you please aim the boomerang with the L target feature? After all, that's what the game designed it for. Rumph, rumph. Oh yeah, that's right, we're actually getting drops from items. Skull necklace. I think we have enough of those, actually. Will you cut the bubble, man? I know you don't want to pop the bubble, because he's like a good bubble buddy or something, but you just gotta... Sometimes you just gotta part ways and just say, "We gotta cut tires, I gotta pop you, man." It's like a zit on your face, you know? Sometimes you just gotta... Instead of letting nature take its course, you just gotta pop the zit off your face, or lip, or whatever. Ugh, thankfully, I'm glad I don't get those as often like I used to. First hitting puberty. I feel you for anybody who's now hitting puberty and you're like, ugh, pimples, zits, hate them. Hate them. Hate having them. They're so grotesque and disgusting. But then again, some people, like parents especially, they're like, "Oh, that's like the beauty of life. My little baby's growing up. They grow up so fast. So fast, I'm telling you." Anyway, awkwardness aside, we're actually almost done here. You may notice what we're doing is we're going in each room. As I've already explained, it's pretty obvious. I'm going to kick myself if I say the word obvious again, because I just got through ranting in the last video how I don't really care for that. Of course, sitting in, I guess it begs the question, I shouldn't use that as a reason to disdainfully avoid saying a word just because someone else kind of put me in a sour mood every time I hear the word obvious. I just need to make sure I'm not, like, using that, word. Wow, you're using your words wonderfully there, good sir. Using it like a used tissue over and over and over and over and over again, you know, constantly turning the tissue over just so I can get more snot off my face so I don't have to keep reaching for a new tissue. And that was incredibly specific. I'm sure some of you are questioning yourselves, thinking like, do you want to admit to something? Just saying, that was awfully specific. Oh! Right behind you, you dummy. Nope. Oh, you want to fight too? You trying to punch me in the face? You actually did punch me in the face. Yes, well, I got news for you. I got a boomerang, I got a sword, and I just cut your crotch. How do you feel about that? I cut your penis and balls off right there, dude. I was trying to avoid saying something even more like... What's the word? Not grotesque. It's not grotesque to say cock, you know, but I don't want to say it quite so bluntly, because that just sounds so... Not improper, but it just... I don't know, it's like... There is a line to draw for yourself sometimes, and I know some people would disagree, and, you know, it's fine too. You can be as blunt as you'd like. But I feel like there's some words where it's like, I'd rather not say that word. Especially if it's like a word that, you know, you only want to use it when you're talking dirty to someone or talking nerdy to someone. You know, talk nerdy to me. But, there are also words out there where I'm like, I really, really do not like that word. One of them is a word that rhymes with punt, and I prefer not to use that word, and I would appreciate it if you all don't use that word. I mean, if you do, I'm not going to freak out or anything, but I really, really prefer that you didn't, you know, in the comments below, assuming anybody's commenting anymore on these. Wait, what? We're supposed to leave comments on these videos? I didn't know that. Nobody told me. Oh, no. So let's go ahead and get some more rupees. Let me check my recording. It's doing good. The sound sounds great. It doesn't sound like an explosion is happening in the toilet. And the video is not lagging. That both are very good things to note. Yes. Not that you guys can see what it is. Perhaps sometime in the future I will, if I feel like enough people want me to do it, perhaps I'll do like a how-to, you know, just to kind of give my version of, and on my end of the stick, on what it looks like and what I have to do when I set these up to record. Look what I got rolled. It is a Triforce Chart. It is our 7th purple one at that. And as before, we cannot read these. We will have to get them translated later for a very hefty price. Specifically, something that ranges anywhere between 3,000 to 4,000 rupees. Oh, yeah, I know. That sounds like a lot, but... Yep. That's another one of the reasons why people, when they play this game, they kind of just felt, ugh, I'm done. I don't feel like playing this game anymore. It's really not too bad, to be honest, when you get right down to it, because if you just pick up a bunch... If you pick up even a handful of the treasure that you pick up, that you're given, or given the option... Why am I going in the moat? I forgot to read Old Man Ho Ho Ho, see what he has to say. You know, with the amount of treasure that you're given the option to discover and pick out, you really shouldn't have to grind for much in terms of the rupee department. Oh my! That battery of mounted guns is a dangerous thing! If only someone could blow the entire lot of them to bits! It is such a shame that they exist, for there's something wonderful hidden there. Yeah, what he's talking about is that little platform way out there, which we are going to, by the way. And this one I know for a fact, thankfully. Unlike some of the other ones where I got gold feathers and necklaces. Why am I meant to open up the pause menu. My thumbs are doing actions on their own. I need to learn to control them. Ooh. That'd be scary as hell, man, if suddenly your body starts spazzing and doing stuff that... Like someone's making like a puppeteer and you suddenly become a puppet. That would scare the bejeebies out of me. Guess that explains why Doflamingo is such a terrifying individual. Ooh, another One Piece reference. I'm not doing a One Piece reference counter either, mind you. That would be just too disturbing for some people. Link? 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 We've had this talk before. You cannot... Link? Link! Thank you. Or Lonk, as I've heard joked about before. Okay, so... Hopefully, if we are lucky, may Lady Luck be on our side, we will climb the ladder, we will not get blown off by the cannon, and we will be able to... Okay, there. Whew. Sorry. Just before that point, I've actually been blown clean off of this island before. This platform before, because those cannons are very, very miserably placed. I really hate how they position one that's right behind the freaking ladder. I think that's such a jerkish move. It's genius. I'll give them that. It's very sneaky. But I still don't like the fact that they do indeed do that. Let's go ahead and destroy all these cannons here, since Old Man Ho Ho said we might find something nice here. Ooh, hiccup. And a pitiful burp that you guys will not be able to hear because I'll have edited it out, because it sounds like a frog just croaked. Like, ah! It sounded like that. Seriously, I'm not even kidding. Of course, it was too quiet, so you won't be able to pick up the amplitude of it. Look what I got, world! It's a pleasant surprise of 20 rupees. Oh. But the main prize, or the piece de resistance, yeah, baby! Oh, yes! Look what we got, world, is another piece of heart. We now have another heart container's worth of hearts. Yay! That just leaves 4 more hearts to fill up, which means, on a good day, 4 times 4, that's 16 heart pieces left. Altogether, we have to collect. Because we will no longer have any more, spoilers, we will no longer have any more boss fights within temples or dungeons or whatever that will give us another heart container. Alright, so we've got the 7th heart, we've got the 7th Triforce Chart. And there's a loud truck outside, I don't know if you guys can hear that. But all that's left is we have a Triforce Chart in the upper right-hand corner, and we will be taking care of that later. So for the time being, let me go ahead and take care of what I want to do. I said we were going to go to Shark Island soon, because I was like, hey, I've been past this place at least once, and I'm kind of curious. Actually, I think I know what's there, but I really want to go ahead and just go there, because it just sounds dangerously fun. It's like, Shark Island, ooh. So, we're going to go to Shark Island, y'all, and that's going to be south of Stonewash Island, in case you're curious where that is. So I'm going to meet you guys when we get a little closer there, so you guys don't have to sit here and be tortured by the long sailing segment. So, meet you guys closer to Shark Island. Ooh, that's a big octo. Actually, that's not a big octo. I think that's Octo Rock, yeah. Which is strange, too, because I don't think those creatures shoot out rocks. They shoot out bombs. So I don't know why they're called Octo Rocks. And even the littler, is that a... yeah, I guess that might be an adjective. The smaller Octo Rocks that we usually see on Forest Haven, those don't shoot out rocks either. Those look like they shoot out purple gunks. Oh yeah, by the way, we're tuning back in, I guess. So here we are in Shark Island, and despite the name, I don't think there are many... there might be a few, but there are not that many Georgs, or those shark creatures, in other words. But there is a little bit of fun stuff we get to do here. Unfortunately, I don't think, and I might be wrong, but I don't think there are any heart pieces here, so if you were coming here thinking, ooh, is there a heart piece here? Huh? Nope. I'm pretty sure this place is heart piece. No. Heart piece free. Although, we might be having to come back here. What, we might be having to? We might have to come back here later for a treasure or Triforce Chart, because I don't actually know where all the Triforce Shards are. Anywho, you may notice there's a flaming hole here. Not to say that it's steaming and wet and looking for... Anyway, moving on. We're going to have to get inside the hole. That's what she said. Yes, yes. There's also an Octorok here, and... ooh. Let me guess, this is going to tell me where another fairy island is. Go this way for Southern Fairy Island. Good to know. Don't care, though, because I can always warp there myself. Now, let's go ahead and read an actual sign that might be... I think it's actually a stone tablet. I wonder if somebody, like, scribbled on it with crayon, or maybe they have, like, a permanent marker. Isn't there, like, a sign or something? Yeah, there it is. Okay, I was going to say, there's something that tells you what to do here.
You must activate all 4 switches on this island, and you must activate them all swiftly. Danger will visit all who fail to heed my warning. The Seer, S.W. Potchett.
Wow. I don't actually know who that is. In fact, I don't even know if that's an actual character we can see in this game. That's pretty cool. So we have 4 switches. We have a switch we have to press, a switch we have to cut, a switch we have to hammer, and then a switch we have to use our iron boots on, way over there. What I would recommend is, well, you don't have to get these out now, but I'm going to go ahead and do that. Skull hammer, get the iron boots, and I think that'll do it. So let's cut. Come up here, step on this switch. Quickly, though, because I think there will actually be some enemies that appear here or something. Like, so maybe we will be surrounded by a bunch of sharks, or maybe a bunch of Miniblins will pop up, rather. Not sure. But we do need to do this relatively quickly. You don't have to be like Speed Demon, if you will. But you need to have a plan and stick with it. Alright, and... BAM! 2 things happen. The ring of fire goes away. The ring of fire. Yeah, that's a thing. And the cyclone appears, and you might be wondering, okay, Deku Leaf for that, right? Okay, but what for? Look at that. There's a spot up there we can't get to. Ooh. And it's gonna be kind of underwhelming, admittedly, but I gotta do it because it's, you know, the item you pick up there is finite, you know. There is a limit, even though I think we have exactly enough of them. In case you didn't know, you weren't able to catch on the glimpse or the hint, wink, wink I was doing there, and I just put the wind in the wrong direction. Let's fix that. All right, let's try more of a southeast. I think that's a better idea. Yeah, there we go. As weird as the cyclone is positioned here, so let's go and do that. Deku Leaf, come out this way, grab the cyclone, hopefully it'll catch us, and let's not run out of magic, and we're going to use this to travel over here to the... is this the head or the fin? It might be just one of the fins. Or it might be the head, I don't know. Yes. The blue chew jelly. Okay. We killed it, but I got electrocuted anyway. Huh. Somehow I don't remember that happening last time I did something like that, but now I know. Anyway, the other reason we decided to do the whole 4-switch thing is because if we come in here, and I think you want to make sure you have arrows, boomerang, and I think that'll do it, yeah. You can grab your grappling hook if you want to as well.
But we're gonna have a gauntlet of enemies to fight, and they're just gonna keep showing up to annoy the crap out of us. Like, this room is going to get dangerously cluttered. And it's gonna seem like it's never ending, but trust me, there is indeed an end to this. It's just, ouch! Kind of a pain, because it's like the men blends. Those guys seem like they're endless, because they're just so multiple, you know? A multitude of them. Joy pendant! Joy pendant! Joy pendant! Yay, okay. I don't know why I'm getting all excited for joy pendant. Probably don't even need it. Oh my gosh. I forgot there were some dark nuts here. That's not good. I need to take care of you. Cut the armor off if we can, so that way friendly fire can be activated here. Yes, good. Boomerang. Alright, can we... guys, stop crowding around me. This is not Surround Silent Senior Day. This is... you need to give me my space, or I'm going to cut your face off. Or your butt. I love it when that happens. It's so mean, but it's just perfect. Ouch! Alright, point proven. That was uncalled for on my part. Alright. Oh, for crying out loud, another one? Another one? Seriously? Ow. Thank you. Those guys were annoying me. Oh, skull necklace. I'll take that. There is an end to these, trust me. I know it seems like, I was like, oh, come on, is there this like a never-ending process? No, there is an end to this gauntlet of monster fighting that we got going on here. You are seriously starting to annoy me. He fired. Are you kidding me? Okay. Well, you learn something new every day. Apparently, like I was saying in the Savage Labyrinth, the Dark Nuts, oh, good lord, don't tell me those guys are... oh, no, 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 oh, you lucky. Great, I got Wizards to deal with. Rock! Yeah, well, I'll rock you. You know, because... we will rock you! I'm not gonna sing that in any acapella fashion at all. Because I would not be able to do that song any justice, no matter how much editing I try to do. Man, I am getting my butt handed to me here. Owie! I know I deserve that, but stop it! Stop giving me what I deserve. My just desserts is not what I want for dessert. Actually, let me think. Just desserts. Is that what... yeah, it is, because dessert... they do treat desserts... or dessert on that... anyway, never mind. Nobody knows what I'm talking about, and even I'm questioning whether I do. Ugh, this onslaught has to end, guys. Jeez, seriously. Ugh, you guys are really getting too crowded here, man. I mean, to be fair, I'm the one that came down here and kind of, like, disturbed your peace. Some of you guys were probably having a Smash Brothers tournament back in the room, and I just started cutting you guys up, and now you're coming out to try and kick my butt. And that was weird. It looked like one of these energy ball things just exploded on the spot there. Weird. Oh my gosh, is there... do we... no, I think we need another Mimblin. We need another Mimblin, guys. Yeah. Can we have another Mimblin come down? Now, yeah, now there's not gonna be another Mimblin, because I just said something. Oh, but we're gonna have a Bakablin. Okay. Jeez, he's in... oh, there comes another Mimblin, like I was saying. Okay, maybe I'm not so certain that there is a limit to how many of these monsters are. Maybe you do have to kill them within a certain time limit. I'm almost certain that there is a limit to how many of these guys there are to kill. It gets overwhelmingly dangerous because of the Dark Nuts, the Moblins, the Wizrobes, and there's just the large, massive amount of Mimblins that are here. Don't even try knocking me back in that little beam of light, dude. I already spent a lot of time. This must be the finale. That's fine. That is quite alright with me. Just don't... if I can just not get myself in a lot of pain, we'll be good to go. Come on. Well, you came on with it. I shouldn't have taunted like Captain Falcon. Come on! You know, as he does, usually. It's kind of obnoxious sometimes, now that I think about it. When somebody does that. Especially when they do it like 3 or 4 times. Has anybody ever run it? I'm sure some of you have, but anybody who's ever played a Smash Brothers game online, has anybody ever run into somebody that constantly taunts multiple times? Like, I can understand doing it at the beginning of a match, especially if they say something like, "Get on!" Or something like, really, if they do something suave, saying like, basically, come after me if you will, or whatever. But I'm sure shut up and just finish the fight. Oh my gosh. Just randomly... I'm rambling, that's what it is, guys. I can't think of my thoughts. My hand just went numb. Wake up, hand! Wake up! Ouch, I just slapped my knee. Hey, it's awake now.
Anyway, stop talking about Smash Brothers. That stuff, that's probably going to die down. Well, actually, no, it may not die down necessarily anytime soon, because from what I have seen, the community has only gotten stronger. In fact, it seems like there's a lot of people playing a lot of the retro games, too. Look what I got, world! It's finally a reason for me to jump for joy. Jump, jump, jump for joy. Yeah! 200 rupees. Alright. And with that, we are done on Shark Island, and we are done with this video, for that matter. So, thank you all so much for watching. Love you bunches. Please don't let your tails flap. And next time we meet, we are going to go to, if I remember, yes, it's this island here, right? Let's confirm. You know, sell, confirm, sell, confirm. You did not hit confirm, so I did not sell. Yes, it's the upper right-hand corner, so therefore it is Overlook Island. I'll meet you guys here next video, and this will be the very last Triforce Chart. I don't know if I'm... Yeah, I think I'll probably take care of that thing, yeah. More on that later. Don't worry about me, my rambling now. Just know that. Love you guys, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.